Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I just wanted to talk with the first-time home buyers or prospective buyers in general. And I know my past videos have talked a little bit about should I buy in this market? And we all know that the rates have increased yet again on Wednesday, so I understand the hesitation. But some food for thought and to really stay in a positive vein, I wouldn't rule it out. So some of the reasons why I wouldn't rule it out. If you are a first-time home buyer or you hope to be a first-time home buyer and you know that you've been outpriced with the single-family home market, consider a multifamily. So the reason why I say that is because that rental income, a percentage of it can be counted as income for yourself. So when the loan officer looks at you from a financial profile standpoint, they'll count some of that rental income and you may actually be eligible, whereas you may not be eligible for that single family. The other really great thing, and there's more than one other great thing, is that your down payment as an owner-occupied purchaser is going to be less than if you were an investor. So your down payment may only be 3.5%. Whereas an investor is going to pay potentially much more than that. So you've got a little bit of a leg up there. In addition to that, I just want you to remember that, even if a multi isn't exactly where you were headed in the beginning and you envisioned yourself in a single family home, that's fine. Think about the single family down the line. That may be a future plan for you, but you could hang on to that multifamily. And what that does is that gives you an investment property down the line and it gives you passive income. Real estate is still a great long-term investment. It's still the way people build their wealth, and that has been the case historically, and we do not see that changing. Rentals can work out really well for some people. What I want you to remember is that right now, the real estate market, we are not expecting prices to stabilize anytime soon or drop anytime soon. There's still lower inventory. There is still some buyer demand out there. So in terms of being able to save, if kind of your argument is I really need to be able to save a little bit more, you may not be able to save outpacing actual home appreciation. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind. That's a really important point. So procrastination may actually be your enemy. So, really have that great conversation with your loan officer. I would suggest focusing on the monthly payment, because even if you purchase and the interest rate isn't exactly where you want it to be, it doesn't mean that the interest rate won't come down. What goes up typically always comes down, and you can refinance down the line and take advantage of a lower interest rate. So what it would mean, whether you're purchasing a multi or a single family, it means that you're growing your wealth. It means that the house is yours. It means that no landlord is going to sell and you're going to have 30 days to scramble and find a new home. Unfortunately, I have known many people that have had to deal with that, and that's a tough thing. The other part is that rentals are projected to increase greater than 5%. So what you are paying right now, you may increase that 5% and kind of see where that is. So think about all of those things. In the end, when you purchase, eventually that home will be fully yours, mortgage free. Make sure it's affordable now for your monthly payment. Think about refinancing down the line. Think about those other options I had mentioned, such as a multi, if you feel like you're outpriced. Okay, so my hashtag, or the hashtag I should say that I use, is a real estate moment. If you search that, you can find some interesting articles and data points and market news on both my Facebook page and LinkedIn. All right, hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.